guys, welcome back to Master B. This video will teach you how to do the daily maintenance on the UV printer. So this is very important. It's very, very important job. If you cannot do a good maintenance job every day of the print, or every week, or every month, so it will be easy to make your machine dirty and the working life will be short. So this is a very important job. So first thing, every day after we print, we need to clean the cap station, the caps, wrapper, and also clean the table and the machine. And also release the waste ink tank to be sure the waste ink tank is empty. And also power off the machine and do the cleaning job. So this job need to do every day after we finish the job. The number two, so the next day we back to print, we need to do the another check before we print. And even if you not do the printing job the next day, we still need to print a small picture or do a small cleaning by hand or by software to be sure the ink will not clog print head. And also every day after we finish the job, we must move the carriage at the home position to be sure the print head will not meet with the air or sunshine. So it was very important to be sure the carriage is locked by the cap station and keep weight by the cap station. But this UV printer, we no need to put the clean solution to keep weight. We just keep vacuum of the print head. That's enough, because the clean solution is easier to damage the caps and the cap station system. So it is not the same as the DDG ink. It's UV ink. So we just keep weight. That's enough. And keep weight and keep the print head vacuum without clean solution. This kind of job we need to do every day at the print. And also must check every day if the print head get vacuum or not, without leaking air or without sunshine. And then number four, we must check the print, the ink, the balance ink that you put on other airs, other position without using. Also, we need to check it, to check the ink without scattering. And even for the ink we on the field on the machine, we need to check if the ink is empty or is leak air. So we need to check the ink every day to be sure it's not too much, about 2/3 of the total volume, not less or not full. And also we need to maintain the ink film on here to be sure it's not dirty or not scratched, because the ink will spread up to the waste ink, easy to spray on the film as we teach you before. So we need to use the alcohol to clean the ink film every day after we print. And also check the table, everything movement is okay, and also power the machine. So this is the procedure to do another check, to do the cleaning, head cleaning, and wrap cleaning, and cap station cleaning, and also keep print head vacuum on cap station, and also release the waste ink tank on the machine, and also print another check and print a small picture every day to maintain the machine. Okay, so let me do step by step to show you how to do a daily maintenance job every day after the print finish. Thank you. Okay, first we need to power off the machine. And also we power off the UV control box power. And then we pull the carriage out of home position. Then we can see the two caps is dirty after everyday print. So we need to clean it after we printing every day. So we find out the cleaning solution for the UV inks. For the echo is okay. And we find other tissue, fabric tissue, to meet with some clean solution. To clean the wiper on the surface, on the top of the cap station, to be sure the top rubber is clean as brand new. If the waste ink stay on the surface of the rubber of the cap station, you cannot clean it. So you cannot, when we keep the print head with vacuum, they will leak air. So we cannot have a good vacuum of the print head with the cap station to cause the air inside to make the print head dry, to cause head clog. So we need to clean it as brand new. Especially for the top rubber, must clean it. Then we take the new one to clean the white caps. This job we need to do every day after print. So we clean it as brand new for the white caps also. And then we need to clean the wiper. We also go with some clean solution to clean the wiper. And then clean the top palette to be sure it's without air, without any waste. That's brand new. After that, we must check if the cap station get tension or not. Is have tension. Can be back directly. So we move the carriage back to home position for lock to keep the print head without air. And also we go to the downside to check if the print head get locked. So let me do again, show you again. We every day after print and after we clean the cap station, we pour push the carriage to the home position and to the end side. You can see the print head was locked by the cap station without shaking and without leaking air. So keep like this so the air cannot go inside the print head to get the print head get clock. So this must do every day of the print and every time after you finish the job. If you not print, you cannot keep the carriage out of home position. Otherwise, the print head easy to get a clock. That means the print head must stay at home position and locked by the caps anytime without printing. So this is the maintenance for cap station. So after that, we still need to do the maintenance on the waste ink tank. We need to release the waste ink tank at the back side of the machine. Okay, so we go to the back side of the machine and we can find out there's the waste ink tank. So the waste ink tank have lots of waste ink doing every day we print and clean and flushing. So we need to open the cover a little bit and we open the switch and we find out a waste ink bottle and we put inside, and then we open the switch here. So the waste ink go to the waste ink bottle. So we must be sure the waste ink tank is empty every day after we print. Otherwise, the waste ink is full and you not release it, so it will spread out to cause your desk or room get dirty. Okay, so after release, all the waste ink tank ink all are released out, so we can close back the switch here. And we lock back the block. Like this. And we close back the waste ink tank cover, but not tighten, but a little bit loosen. So this step must do every day to release the waste ink from the waste ink tank. Otherwise, the ink will go out to cause problem and dirty. And then we go back to the back side of the machine and find out the waste ink, find out the ink bottle and checking for each to prevent the ink settling. Everyone checking about 1 minute. But not take out too much, just a little bit up. Otherwise, the ink will drop into the print head to cause the waste ink tank get ink job. Especially for the white ink. So if you not print over 2 or 3 days, no more than 3 days. If you're not printing over 3 days, you need to open the cover and use the clean screwdriver to shaking and rotary and shaking wipe the ink inside of the bottle. Otherwise, easy to get a problem. So check the ink must do every 3 days, especially for white ink. If you not print more than 3 days, must checking every 3 days by screwdriver, and you need to checking every day before you print. So we need to do this job for maintenance. After checking, we need to put back the cover. To prevent the waste ink, prevent the dust or the sunshine to cause the ink get problem. So we lock the oil glue and close the cover to protect the ink without sunshine and without dust. Okay, then we need to maintain the ink film. This is the transparent ink film inside, because the ink or dust easy to stay on the surface of the ink film. So every day after print, we need to use the alcohol. Please, this is alcohol. It's not clean solution or other liquid. We cannot use any liquid without the alcohol. So we use the alcohol and we clean the ink film all the distance. To be sure it's clean. The transparent ink film. And also we need to put the rubber oil to the rear to maintain the rear, to be sure the rear is working freely. X, Y, and Z, all the ball screw and all the linear rail, we need to put some rubber oil. Okay, so this is all the procedure to maintain the machine. And also, if you not use the machine over 1 week or over 2 weeks, so we need to flush out ink inside the print head. We need to take out the print head cover, and we flush out all the ink that stay on the inside of the print head, and also push back all the ink from the ink damper to the ink tank to be sure there's no any more ink stay on the print head. This is need to do if you not print over 10 days. And after you print it, after you back to work after 10 days, so we need to load ink from the ink damper, from ink tank to ink damper, and also cleaning to do this maintenance job again. So this is all the procedure to maintenance a printer. And if you have any questions, please ask a focus support team to get the fast and professional support. Thank you. See you next time.